Field to be right to go for the first of 9 over the mile. Light now blinking away. They're all in. First of the day, Tenzing the favourite. Gates open racing. Missing the start was Bedford Square. Away well was Lolly Yeats, and kicking up as Too Hard to Refuse. Up into third is a Sebring Girl out wide, rolling forward ahead of Kind Wish, and further back to Tenzing. Next to the inside there is Northern Decree. Acrophobic, and they're clear from Redente Choice and Bedford Square. So Too Hard to Refuse in front. Second, Sebring Girl at the 1200 metres marker. 2 lengths away third, Kind Wish, and fourth the inside is Lolly Yeats. A length further back to Northern Decree. Acrophobic so from the outside. Tenzing has now drifted back to third last, and second last the inside is Bedford Square. Last of all is Redente Choice over on the outside. So Too Hard to Refuse here by 2. Second, Sebring Girl. Third, Lolly Yeats, and fourth the outside, Kind Wish. A length and 3/4 to Acrophobic, and creeping forward 3 wide Tenzing. Northern Decree the fence, and further back to Bedford Square. Second last the inside, now last. As a matter of fact, being passed by Redente Choice over on the outside. 600 metres left to run, and Too Hard to Refuse here by length and 1/4. Second, Sebring Girl. Third, Lolly Yeats, and fourth the outside is Kind Wish. Tenzing's out wider on the track, and Northern Decree. Acrophobic and Bedford Square is being ridden for luck back nearer the inside. Redente Choice at the rear, passing the 400 metres marker, and Too Hard to Refuse. Looming up as Sebring Girl on the outside, and Tenzing is running home out wider. Passing Kind Wish, weaving through is Lolly Yeats, but Sebring Girl's in front, trying hard. Lolly Yeats the inside, lifting further back to Tenzing. Sebring Girl, Lolly Yeats the inside there, the 2, but Sebring Girl's held on to win from Lolly Yeats, and third Tenzing, followed by Acrophobic, Northern Decree, Bedford Square, Kind Wish, Too Hard to Refuse, and Redente Choice at the tail. Sebring Girl gets home to win. Number 14, Bailey Wheeler, Stewie Kendrick. What wonderful form they're in. They combined for another winner. They had a field day at Sunshine Coast last Sunday. Won the Doomben Mile with Tidal Creek last Saturday, and they kick off Eagle Farm today with a win, number 14.
Ten. 2.
A barrier 10. But I'm banking on a little bit more fitness with that first run under her belt, and she was really good, you know, to lasso them, to round them up. So my confidence level not really high here, but I'll go 2 to beat 11, 13 and 9. The one that I'm becoming more interested in is Iron Grace.
All right, last one loading. Here's Josh.
Tyrua has the inside gate. Hello. Now they've backed Very Intoxicating out of line. So light turned off. So Very Intoxicating now rejoining the line briefly, but backing out again. So just teasing them a bit. In out. Very Intoxicating. She's been one of the best backed in the market here. Ben Thompson riding, but no joy getting her. Well, she was in line and then backed out, and now they've got to get her back in the barrier once again. Poetic Drama jumping our fave here from the Tony Madison Sears Yard. They'll have a strong team aimed towards Wheatwood Day. This time next week, it'll be the big Wheatwood program in Toowoomba. Yellow Brick in the Wheatwood. Red Wave, you'd imagine, Toowoomba Cup bound. But Very Intoxicating here. Now going 9/10 of the way in. starter leaning over there, looking down the back of the line. But again, she backs out of the barrier. She's, as I say, going about 95% of the way in, but they can't quite get the gate secured behind her. And she's been one of the better tried in the market here, although Poetic Drama is our favourite down to 370. So Poetic Drama, a late crunch in the market. Smoke and Toff is back in a half-point late as well, number 2. And Iron Grace has had good support. So Very Intoxicating now has gone into line. So she's right to go. Light again turned on at the 1400 and the gates open. They're racing. Now there's one that came out on its nose, dumped the right, or it's Chickarati. So Bailey Wheeler tipped off, but he's A-OK. Now we've got in front here Tyrua. Second over on the outside twice on Sunday, followed by the next one, Poetic Drama, who's up into third. Fourth, the fence there, Simply Refuse. And they're 3 or 4 lengths clear from Inspiration, Due by Pride. A length and a half, Smoke and Toff, and Iron Grace over on the outside, and Very Intoxicating is last of all. So the riderless galloper well and truly out of harm's way. Chickarati galloping about a furlong in front of the field. So Tyrua down the side, led by 3. Second, twice on Sunday. Third, the well-tried Poetic Drama. And fourth, the inside, Simply Refuse. There, well clear by 4. From Inspiration, Due by Pride. Iron Grace's third last out, 3 wide, about 6 or 7 off the leader, though. Further back to the grey, Smoke and Toff. And last of all is Very Intoxicating. 4:25 left to run. Tyrua's in front. Second, twice on Sunday. Working home well as Poetic Drama out wider, and further back to Simply Refuse, and Inspiration the inside. So out wide, Poetic Drama living upward twice on Sunday, and they've claimed Tyrua, who's gone. So twice on Sunday, Poetic Drama on the outside, though, taking over now clearly, and Poetic Drama comes away, avoids a riderless horse and wins. Second, twice on Sunday. Third's a photo between Simply Refuse, Iron Grace, being followed by Inspiration, Very Intoxicating, Tyrua knocked up. Smoke and Toff was never in the race, and Due by Pride pulling up at the rear. And I'm pretty sure Bailey Wheeler is okay after being tipped off. Chickarati, that was that riderless horse at the start. So Poetic Drama's won. Poetic Drama's won it well. It pulled up on a dime. Chickarati was a mile ahead of the field in the run. But then has pretty much gone over the line, locked together with the winner, Poetic Drama. Interestingly enough, it was well in.
This is one clearly Poetic Drama, but it seemed as though the riderless horse Chickarati and Poetic Drama hit the line. It looked like a dead heat, but 9, 6, 13 and 11. We're going to sort of have a look at what happened there at the start with Chickarati, who was going to be the leader of that race. And she just knuckled over, and Bailey Wheeler has gone over her neck, and you can see he jumps straight up. He's standing up straight away. So that was the best news to come out of that. She just knuckled badly, and there was no way he was going to stay in the saddle. And luckily, Chickarati is kept out of harm's way. We'll bring you a report on the horse. Hopefully they've been able to pick her up. But Bernie, Poetic Drama, a deserving winner. She's been terrific at her last couple of starts. Second to Naval Trader, so that enhances his form for later today. And then second to Sunset Soiree here. Just needed a touch of luck from the draw, and she got it today.
Yeah, exactly right, Maxie. Maddie Sears reckons she thinks she got beat because the riderless horse was to her outside. That's funny, Maddie.
Well, it's true. She always runs second, but I was really proud of her today. We thought she had him up on this field, but the only thing that worried me in the whole race was the loose horse coming across in front of her, but she's too good today. Her class prevailed.
And she's just been so consistent, hasn't she?
Yeah, she has. She hasn't missed a beat since she come up. She's been a great addition to the stable, and I can't thank Tony Falcone for his support and the horses he sends up to us.
Is Dad okay strapping?
I don't know. You're a bit concerned here.
Well done on the win.
Thanks, Fern.
All right, there she is. Maddie Sears, 9 beats 6, 13 and 11. Let's head to Newcastle.
$8,594.
Yeah, I'm sticking with him also, Maxie, but I don't want to make mention this Cusack.
Yeah, he looked good, didn't he?
He looked amazing. So I'm not sure where he fits in here because it's somewhat tougher than Rockhampton, but he did look very beautiful. And Barry Lockwood's horse, and there's money for him too. Maurice's Medad.
Yeah, last
Also
minute. Yep. It's really coming in for him
Yeah,
now.
and he looked great. We might have time to get to Tim Ryan.
Thanks, Bernie. Yeah, it's all about Naval Trader late here. $3.10 this morning. It's now into $2.40 and just keeps firming. We did bet bigger odds earlier in the week too. Maurice's Medad, as you just mentioned, it did get to a high of $5.50 and it's into $4.40 late. So all the confidence is around these top two in the market, Naval Trader and Maurice's Medad with Dark Harmony just getting a little bit easy.
1400. Gates Open Racing, and Naval Trader was away second last, but rolling forward quickly out wide on the track. We had Shadow of Time away well. That's in front from Early Thoughts, and going forward Duke of Buckingham, and likewise Dark Harmony. And next back nearer the inside there is Maurice's Medad, one away from the rail. 3 wide Naval Trader working forward. Favourites up into fourth, and further back to Gaius in third last. A length and a half to Corona Lad in Cusack. The fences last of all. In front, Dark Harmony by 2. Second is Shadow of Time, and third now Naval Trader. Fourth, the inside Duke of Buckingham. A length and a half to Maurice's Medad, the outside of Early Thoughts, and they're well clear from Gaius. Next, the outside Corona Lad in Cusack, a length and a half away. So Dark Harmony at the 650-metre marker in front by length and a quarter. Second, Shadow of Time, and working forward Naval Trader going to third, closing in 3 wide, followed by Duke of Buckingham the inside, making some ground. Maurice's Medad out wider. Gaius on the fence. Early Thoughts back behind those at the 400 metres marker. In front is Dark Harmony. Naval Trader's working home okay. Maurice's Medad down the outside. Further back to Duke of Buckingham, and Cusack is making ground as well. Dark Harmony just in front. The outside Naval Trader about half a length away. Cusack is making good ground. Dark Harmony just in front. Cusack the fence. Naval Trader the outside, but Dark Harmony's in front near the line, and Dark Harmony has won it from Naval Trader Cusack, followed by Maurice's Medad, Corona Lad, Gaius, Early Thought, Shadow of Time, and Duke of Buckingham at the rear. He's done it, Dark Harmony. Win number 2 for him. Mark Duplessis for Chris Muntz. His win strike rate's not great, but today he notches up win 2 from Naval Trader, and Cusack in third ahead of Maurice's Medad. Dark
position, and when he did, they backed it off a little bit. Shadow of Time was racing ahead of him, and he looked unruly, and I think that Ben Thompson wanted to get around that horse, Shadow of Time, and he's tried really hard in the straight, but he just couldn't peg back a very, very fit Dark Harmony, who got away with some cheap sectionals early, and he last by around about a half a length. Cusack, as Bernie said, looked a treat in the yard and ran right up to it, getting third. Maurice's Medad loomed 200 metres out. Maybe next time he might have been just in need of the run there. So number 9 is the winner, Dark Harmony, trained by Chris Muntz. Bernie, written by Mark Duplessis, going all the way.
Yes, he certainly did, Maxie. Chrissy joins us for a chat now, and he deserves this horse. Chrissy, doesn't he?
He sure did, Bernie. I mean, look, we've got to remember he's only a Class 1 horse, but, I mean, he's been thereabouts his last 3 or 4 starts, and we had planned to run him in 3 weeks' time, but when I seen him on Monday morning after last Saturday, I said, Buggy, you can go around again. So it didn't knock him around at all, and back to the 1400 here, I think played into his favour good. He was very fit, and it certainly helped him the last 50 metres.
Yeah, it certainly, you're right, it certainly did. And you've sort of juggled around with his distances a little bit.
Yeah, look, I think at the moment he's a bit of a hard-going type of horse, but I do think now he's race fit. These 1,400-metre mile suits him nicely. He was a bit slow out today, which was a worry, but look, he relaxed well for Mark in front and showed a bit of a ticker today, which was good.
He'd had 9 seconds.
I know, it's crazy, but you know what, at least he picks up prize money, so you'd like to have a lot of horses like him that pick a check up every time they go to the races, but it was well deserved, and who knows, look, I mean, he might go on with it now, he might just get a bit of confidence, and he might put a string a few together now.
Absolutely. Well done, Muncie.
Thanks, Bernie.
All right, there he is, Chris Muntz, and he takes out the 4th race here with Mark. So you missed 2 Saturdays.
Yeah.
Who's going to do playbook with him? All righty, Aqua Alta, the favourite Maxi here at $4.20 over Menazzi $5.50, along with Holstein, and there's been a little bit of money for Holstein there as well, in from $6.50.
Hi, with the two today, Wairiri Falls to beat 4 Holstein, 1 fifth position, and 8 Aqua Alta.
All right, I'm sticking with Holstein. Here's Josh.
Roll in, gate 2, the favourite Aqua Alta. They're racing, and Aqua Alta was away well. Likewise, Unlikely Occurrence and drifting back as 5th position. There's Wolf Moon going forward, and Menazzi coming over with Wolf Moon. But Wolf Moon in front from Menazzi. 3rd's Aqua Alta. 4th is Unlikely Occurrence, a length and a half to Holstein. 3 wide as Wairiri Falls, in 5th position's On the Rail. 3 parts Lucky Decision. 3 wide as Master Marco, followed by Beaufort Park, and Carlos has gone back to the rear. So a little bit fired up in front, Wolf Moon by a half length here. Likewise, second Menazzi, a length and a half to Unlikely Occurrence, and 4th the outside is Aqua Alta. Further back to Holstein. Next defence is 5th position. 3 wide, no luck for Wairiri Falls here. Around Lucky Decision, Beaufort Park On the Rail. Further back to Master Marco, and Carlos on the fences last of all, about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader. So it's Wolf Moon at the 1,000 metres marker in front. Second Menazzi, 2 lengths away. 3rd is Unlikely Occurrence, and 4th the outside, the race favourite Aqua Alta. Further back to Holstein. Next the inside is 5th position. Still 3 wide as Wairiri Falls over Lucky Decision. Beaufort Park the rail, followed there by Master Marco, and Carlos at the rear. 6.50 left to run, and Wolf Moon by neck here. Second is Menazzi, a length and a half away, sharing 3rd. Unlikely Occurrence, and Aqua Alta on the outsides had a lovely run. Further back to Holstein on the fences, 5th position. Beaufort Park, Lucky Decision. Wairiri Falls has been wide to Master Marco, right towards the outside from Carlos at the 400 metres marker. Menazzi's taken over. Wolf Moon is gone. Aqua Alta tries. Unlikely Occurrence, and further back to 5th position, but Menazzi's in front by 2 lengths here. He's going well at the moment. The leader, Menazzi, 3 in front now, but here comes 5th position running home. Down the outside, Menazzi's in front, lifting 5th position, coming home late. Beaufort Park, they hit the line, and Beaufort Park has way through to win from 5th position. Menazzi swamped late, followed by Aqua Alta, Master Marco, Unlikely Occurrence, and Carlos. Then Holstein, followed by Wairiri Falls, Lucky Decision, and Wolf Moon dropped out to finish at the rear. Beaufort Park waving through to win number 5, Sean Cormack.
Recently on a Wednesday at Doomben, and now at headquarters. 5th position getting second, Menazzi 3rd, and then 4th Aqua Alta. 5th over number 10, Master Marco. And poor old Wairiri Falls will sleep well tonight. He just couldn't get in at all. 3 and 4 deep the entire. But Beaufort Park, ridden by Sean Cormack, has got through in the middle. And now that was his 10th victory at start 53. Went off the boil for a while, this guy, and he's been up and down the east coast of Australia a couple of times. I think he may have even started with Les Kelly at the Gold Coast, and he's back with him now, and he's got him bang on form. 10 wins for this fellow. $20.40 and $5.60. A last start midweek winner. 5th position, 280, and then Menazzi 250. Aqua Alta, every possible back in 4th. But he's been terrific, this fellow, not getting any younger. Beaufort Park Bernie, he's just turned 8, but he's back in white-hot form.
He's in hot form, and I swear Melissa is his lucky charm. So here she is to chat with us again today. Well, I was quite confident about him last start, but I've got to confess, I left him out altogether today. I feel rather foolish.
I think he got a lot of confidence from last start, and Sean just got him on a roll and sort of took the side, and yeah.
So watching him sort of throughout the run, or watching that race, they looked to sort of 3 or 4 winners at some stage, at different stages, I should say, down the straight, and then late, he's the strongest through the inside.
Yeah, he's just honest and old, and once he hits a bit of form, he just sort of keeps going on with it.
What is it you're doing at home with him to keep him so happy?
Oh, you have to ask the boss that one.
He's obviously found the secret to him anyway. It's great to see these old horses winning. Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, I think he likes the Queensland sun too.
Yeah, he does. Why wouldn't he? He's at the Gold Coast. 5 beats 1, 7 and 8 as we head to Newcastle. A better win than the other day. Yeah.